truthfully, it just means a lot to represent the Cardinals organization in the way that, I think our whole group has as a pitching unit this year. And to get the accolades, it is personal, but obviously I think it represents more than just me. It represents the group, the work that, we've all put in the off season and, the quality that we put in during the season. So I think it's more than just an individual award. Well, and I don't really set goals, to be honest with you. The word goals kind of has always freaked me out a little bit. I don't know why. So I don't really set goals for myself. It's more of like expectations, so to say. And truthfully, I didn't really set any expectations. It was the first year going in, didn't know what to expect in terms of, I mean, I knew I was going to grind in the off season and we are going to see what we had when we got back. And that was honestly the biggest thing was just, trusting the process in the sense of I know I was doing the work. So let's see if it pays off, basically. And wherever I ended up because when you do set expectations, I mean, obviously the only person you're going to let down is yourself, which is good. Versus, goals, I think is the reverse, where you're setting a goal and you're like, if I achieve this, like that's the best. Versus, if I set an expectation, like let's maximize our abilities to get there. And if we fall short, we fall short. So no, I truthfully didn't really set anything in terms of that. It was just how do I go out there and prove that I need to be pitching at the next level basically as quickly as possible. Because when I look back on the year, I mean, for me, it was kind of a roller coaster year, to be honest with you, where like we were talking about early on at each level, even in low A and high A, right? Like within those first three starts, for whatever reason, it would take me, two, three outings to get kind of my footing and my bearing. And each level presents a new challenge. And that's like the hardest thing is how long does it take you to one, figure it out, and then two, adapt your pitching in order to beat that. So, I mean, low A and high A had their own challenges. Double A, well, I don't think I really beat AAA yet, but at least my last outing was a quality start. So I guess we were heading in the right direction in that regard. But, each level had its own different set of challenges, and it was like, how fast can you identify them? And then also adjust what you're doing on the mound in order to like counteract that and beat them.